Okay, I'm going to mention trial and error because this may be the best option for some students. I have this trinomial and I need to factor it, and when I factor it, it's going to become two binomials. Okay, and what you need to do with trial and error is you need to try to find out what goes into these four green blanks. Now, the first two are going to come from this, 2x squared. And the last two are going to come from this, 6. The one in the middle is a combination of the outer plus the inner. So if you're looking at the first two, they need to multiply to give you 2x squared. We know it's going to be x and x. But to get 2, it's either going to be 1 times 2 or 2 times 1. Now, the last two are going to multiply to give me 6. So to find the possibilities here, it could be 1 times 6 or 2 times 3. Now it could also be 6 times 1 and 3 times 2. And what you'd have to do is you'd have to try all of the combinations until you find the right one by matching the outer plus the inner. So let's take a look at all the combinations. All right, here's one possibility. Two x and 1x, 1 and 6. Here's another possibility. 2x and 1x, 2 and 3. Here's another possibility. 1x and 2x, 1 and 6. And the last possibility is 1x and 2x, 2 and 3. Now for all of these, you're going to notice that the first two will give you 2x squared, and the last two will give you 6. But it's the outer and the inner that we need to find out. So let's go ahead and look at it. Let's look at the outer two plus the inner two. In this case, the outer two would give me 3x, and the inner two would give me 4x. Those need to combine to give me 7. What's 3x plus 4x? Well, it's 7. So we got lucky here. We found the answer on the first one. So I'm going to put in the answer here. X plus 2 and 2x plus 3. But if you started at the top, let me show you what you'd have to do. You'd have to try all of them. And this is the only one at the bottom that's going to give you that 7x. Okay, let's try this one. The outer 2 plus the inner 2. The outer 2 is going to give me 6x, and the inner 2, 2x. What's 2x plus 6x? 8x. That's not the 7 that we're looking for. So this one's not it. Let's try the outer and the inner for this one. Outer 2 plus the inner 2. I would get 6x and 2x. Well, that's another 8x. That's not what we're looking for. And let's try the first one. 12x and 2x. Well, that doesn't give you 7x either. So the one that we picked was the right one. This one right here.